Love this thing. You know why?
Why?
Look in there.
Mm-hmm. What am I looking at?
Look at that ultimate induction thing.
You're making the ultimate one already?
Duh.
You can't start small with anything, can you?
I am starting small.
You're doing the ultimate one.
It's still small.
Uh,
Remember, we have all the fucking new ones I can put in. I'm only doing one of each one. I'm not even trying to build a giant one.
but we could have started with basic. We didn't have to go to ultimate.
There we go. Okay. No, we can't. Shut up. Alright, so those are now sitting there auto-crafting up with a whole lot of coke, a whole lot of fluid singularities, a whole lot of alloys, plastics. It's working on everything.
For
some reason it's claiming it's going to take fucking forever to get that ultimate done, but I don't believe it. I think it's
gonna
just
take like
worried
an
about the
hour,
coke.
it says.
I think it's worried about the coke. What the fuck?
He's yelling again. What?
You need to fix your stupid feed by damn thing idea here.
What the heck is this?
All of that needs to get in here. Like yesterday.
Hold on, give me a second. That's the advanced hopper upgrade. That's like the fastest that thing can get, I believe. Yeah, there's no faster hopper upgrade than that. Can we put a second one in it? Let's see if we can make another one. You want to show them what you've been working on while I work on this?
We officially are auto-crafting our first singularities. We now have epic auto-crafting tables done and automated. And I automated up the Fluex and the Charge Certus singularities.
And we're going to need a whole lot of those singularities, because eventually we're probably going to have to do all of them. There you go. I got it up to all but one spot. You want me to make another one?
To make 7 more, how about that?
You can't put 7 more in there. And I can't make any more. Hold on. I probably can if I was in the right thing. That. This and okay. There's a third one in there. Now it's keeping it full and filling it up. That's just a lot of glass you need to make. Can we upgrade the smelting factory again? I got room for one more hopper.
Technically, yes. Yes, we can.
Do you want to?
Let me look, because that means we gotta go to absolute.
Hmm.
Which means we need a thing with liquid radiance infusion in it.
Don't we already
so we're
have
gonna need
Radiance?
going to need another dissolution chamber.
Don't we have those craftable? We have 2 dissolution chambers in here.
Cat. So we need to take this down to the factory.
Okay.
So to make the absolute upgrade, we need this full of liquid radiance, which comes from a different dissolution chamber with enriched radiance in it, with the ether gas, which it's having a whole deal working on that idea. Stupid fucking things. Okay, give us a minute and make me like 2 more of these.
Hold on.
Alright, so with that resolved, now we need to be able to actually put this thing together. So come back here to the tier crafting dissolution chamber, teach it the recipe. Now when I say I want an absolute tier installer, we should have one pop in here. Basic, advanced. Come on, where's the elite? Do it. Do it, do it, do it.
It's having a moment.
No, seriously, where's the elite?
I don't know. Did you explain to him what your lino crap is over there?
Yeah, so these dissolution chambers have done pissed me off. So now for ether gas at least, we have one for each recipe that we need. We're not multi-crafting anymore. I put them in there and lock the damn inputs. So I am sick and tired of shoving everything in at once trying to do it.
Your
pissed me off.
tier upgrade is waiting on steel.
Waiting on steel.
Yep. It just made it.
Yep, right there it is. Now the issue is it's stuffing the fucking AE chest here so fucking full.
There
we go. One absolute tier installer.
Well, let's go slap it on a furnace.
Yeah, you know the funny thing?
What's that?
We don't need it.
Why?
It's done.
Well,
right now, what the whole thing we're doing is waiting on, I believe, is mostly the coke and steel right now. It's trying to get through all of that and working through frickin' 20,000 frickin' iron and everything. We're getting there though.
is there
Still
a way
a
to
lot faster than what it was supposed to be.
upgrade the input of that AE chest sucking this stuff in? Because you got a bunch of steel dust that needs to be cooked.
Yeah, I can do it. How many channels can you get me?
Well, you only have 2 accelerators on it. Ain't you got room for 3 more accelerators?
Oh, if there's only that many on it, then yeah, easy. And no, I don't have room for 3 more. You can't put 5. You only put 4.
Oh.
But yeah,
Well, that did it.
That's it. That'll do it. Done dealio, baby. See, now we can come slap this thing with it. Holy crap. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking recipes at once.
Mmm.
A bajillion a second.
We ain't gonna be waiting on steel for long.
Mmm.
That is a
ridiculous.
Ridiculous smelting factory.
You know the sad thing?
We
got 3 more tiers to go.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the GUI's gonna be off the side of the screen when it's done.
Alright, so yeah, steel's fucking cooking. Can't store liquid radiance infusion. Yeah, that's my fault. Where's the thing? There's the thing. This. In here. Radiance. Infusion. Add that to the list. Give me that. There we go. Okay, that's fixed. That's waiting on crushing. That's just waiting on it having the frickin' time to do it. That's just being weird. It's doing a whole lot of things. This computer is just frickin' doing everything.
Yes, yes, it is. And by the way, I think the Certus Quartz is only because of the literal amount of Fluex dust you have just made, because it's scheduled 16K Fluex dust. We might need to put one of those tier upgrades on the freaking crusher.
Look at the other one.
Which other one?
That's
it
only
needs
the
14K
cell. Look
too.
at the provider.
Yeah.
No. The Fluex does, motherfucker.
Oh.
Look at the Fluex for the provider.
Look at the Fluex for the provider. Induction provider. It needs 390K? Holy crap.
What are you looking at?
The provider. Go. Oh, that's... Yeah, ultimate induction provider.
The crystals. I was talking the dust alone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 198.
Needs 198,000 for that one. But you know what? The cell's almost done. It's just trying to work through all that damn Fluex, which is going to take it a minute, so let's just do another cheeky little push of that button.
You're gonna go upgrade it now, aren't you?
Damn right.
Which one are you upgrading? The crusher or the thing making the...
The crusher.
Okay. Yeah, because the Fluex maker is just sitting here just waiting.
Yeah, it can do it. It's not a problem. It's got it. It's just this thing needs so much Fluex into it.
Yeah.
I mean, my freaking crusher is great. It's good at doing its job. It's just holy hell. We just need so damn much of it.
These recipes are getting ridiculous.
It's still just waiting on steel at this point. How's going on with the steel? I don't have any steel in here. Okay,
Your
it just got done.
Upgrade just got done.
Yep. So take that, slap this with it. Give it a couple more slots to work with. Where did everything just go?
Still in there.
To me, the top slots are just empty.
Oh, for me, they say 512 each.
Wait,
I don't know how
512?
I don't know how they're holding 512 each. But for me, they say 512 each stack.
There's literally no way to do this any better. So I put more in it. Alright, I've been scared to ask. What is a Supreme tank? That takes liquid thermonuclear infusion.
I don't
So
think
we
we can do that
need-
yet.
We need molten thermonuclear.
Right. We got
And
to
lava and a pressure reactor on enhanced radius to make that shit.
Are we melting down a reactor for this crap?
We need superheated sodium and netherite to make thermonuclear. Lava, superheated sodium, and netherite make molten thermonuclear.
Uh-huh.
So we need superheated sodium first. Which means we gotta get it out of the reactor, burning up fissile fuel, and divert the superheated sodium. Yeah. So,
Easy for you to say.
superheated sodium, instead of putting it into a boiler to make power, we actually want to put it into a pressure reactor to make molten thermonuclear. So I'm going to want to go ahead and set up a divert split to force it first over into this shit. We'll make a big old fucking tank, fill it with thermonuclear, and then anything else will be diverted over into a boiler to get converted back.
Okay.
Good God.
That'll
All
be
right.
a while.
For our cosmic, we need liquid shining infusion. Which we make out of the intermathematic nucleosynthesizer, out of the enriched thermonuclear and antimatter. Means we gotta get into antimatter before we can deal with that whole thing. Which means we need the pellets. So we need polonium into a supercritical phase shift. And we get polonium by doing waste converted over in the solar neutron activator.
Correct.
Oh crap. We're getting into the part I know nothing about. So, to make the best one, we need liquid spectrum infusion, which is taking enriched shining and compressing it in with antimatter and an osmium compressor. So, actually getting almost to the point where we can get to the absolutes, or the infinites. We're working on it right now.
What's with the weird recipe for using dry rubber?
What do you mean?
Look at making the enriched spectrum. You can make it out of liquid spectrum infusion and dry rubber.
Yes, and when you make the liquid, you get dry rubber.
So this is just
It's a reverse recipe.
Reverse recipe for no reason.
I don't know.
Yeah, because it's the same amount. It's 1,000 or 100. So yeah, it's just a reverse recipe.
Right. I forgot about that. I forgot I was putting that shit in here for stupid reasons. Okay. Hold the presses.
You have a mess.
Yeah, would you like to take the content? Don't touch that shit. Don't do it.
I'm not touching anything.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay.
So this is the way Junior sets up his tables, by the way. Why he's using a regular chest, I don't know.
It's not how I set up my tables. It's how I be lazy and not have to set up my tables.
So it is, but it isn't.
It's how I get the system to give me the shit to craft something.
Ah.
Then I go and craft it myself. How I need to do this, so I'm doing this now, because, well, this is ridiculous. Ultimate. Okay, they're all ultimates. So we need these and like 8 of them. So I need like 7 more of these.
You gotta explain at some point why there's 2 shafts in that box.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They're in that box merely because I put them there.
That's a reason.
That's the reason they're there, is because I fucking put them there. They're in my inventory, in my way of doing something, so I put them in there just to get them out of my damn way.
Ah.
Okay, so in this one, we're going to autocraft the basic. These.
Which for any
Induction.
normal person would be enough.
Induction provider. This one's going to be advanced. This one's going to be the elite. This one will be the ultimate. And then we're going to do that cycle again. Basic, advanced, elite. And the ultimate will go over here. Be lucky I'm not making him absolute. So fucking bite me. Okay. So then how I do this is I put the thing in here. Then I hold the damn things. I'm not asking why that is. That just popped. And then I just tell it to fill the recipe, select shift, done. Grab my power cables, plug it in. Come around the backside, and tell it to take it. That takes it. If it gets it, it tells me it's done. So now I want to do the working providers. So I want the advanced provider. Start. That will give me everything I need to do it in this chest. Then I take all of that. Fucking hell. So take all of that. It's the cell. Where's the provider? Oh, over here. That. Yay. Select. Power. Take. Next. Got that. Elite. Next start. I'll shove them all into the next one. What are you doing?
Eating up the cobblestone you had in there. I'm gonna grab the other stuff you have in there and put it in my inventory for now.
I'm not taking my binding card. It's mine.
You're not taking your binding card.
That select done. Power. Take. That's the elite. And you just need this one. That is the ultimate being done. Go ahead and tell it I want the cell for the basic. That going. That'll show up in this one. Yeah, it'll be in that one. After that one gets done doing all these ones. You see it's doing its thing now. The elite's getting ready with all 4 of those ones. It's a whole lot of energy tablets, by the way.
Yes, it is. Which is why he's holding the binding card in his hand. Because otherwise it would start filling all them.
And if it starts doing that, then it won't freaking let me shift it into the recipe thing. And then it'll really piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can't plug these in because they'll just auto-craft the damn thing, and then you won't be able to auto-save the recipe. Which is why they're not plugged in until I get the recipe saved.
So once all of these get done, that's what we need to finish the matrix, right?
Yep. This is what we're doing. Right there is the provider. That will distribute the power. And now the cell that I'm working on is going to store the power.
Okay.
This is the provider. It dictates how much power can this thing input and output.
Okay.
The cell dictates how much the matrix can store.
Okay. So
basically
we're actually,
that cell.
We're actually doing the quest backwards because we're not setting up the reactor or the turbine until we have somewhere to store the power. For some reason, it wants us to do the reactor and the turbine before you have a place to put the power.
Mm-hmm.
So we're probably going to have to break the matrix once we get it built, after we build the other 2, so the quest will show up. For some reason, it's locked behind the produce nuclear waste before you're supposed to be able to do this. Because reasons that make no utter sense to me.
So now this cell. Keep in mind also that this is only doing 1 of each of these. This is a multi-block, so you can put more than 1 of each of these. It's like a basic induction cell. Like a basic energy cube holds 1 million.
Yeah.
You can upgrade that to an advanced, hold 6 million, elite for 25 million, ultimate for 102 million.
Which is what we're currently at.
That's what it's supposed to hold at the most. They have the other ones, so they can go like 9 million, 1 billion, 6 billion, and then 26 billion. So the biggest energy cube we can possibly have would hold 26 million. The basic induction cell itself holds 3 billion. The advanced is 25 billion. The elite is 204 billion. And the ultimate we have is 1.6 trillion. And that's using one of these, is what this fucking thing can hold.
And you're probably going to put multiple of them in there.
Eventually, probably. Yes.
You realize they added the weird tiers for these, too. Did you see the infinite one eventually?
Provider itself can provide an output rate of 214 fucking billion FE. Fucking EFE, I don't even... FE, the thing after trillion.
Quadrillion.
Quadrillion.
Don't ask me why it's E. Matrix, or metric crap. Just like K is 1,000, because it's kilo.
That is something that we will probably honestly need to keep an eye on, is our providing power. Because right now we do have that problem that we cannot output enough power to our system. We had to put a diverter on it. Where this provider by itself can output rate of 52 million FE.
Okay.
What is the hold up here? What are we waiting on?
I have no idea.
That's what we're waiting on. Gotcha.
What are you waiting on?
We're having to craft a whole lot of energy cells, which have to wait on those tables. Basically, we're waiting on those tables right now.
Okay. Well, I think that's a pretty
So one
good
issue with this pack.
Yeah. No matter how fast you make things, there's always something waiting forever.
And there's nothing you can really do to freaking bypass it either.
Yep. Like having to use the dissolution chambers for some stuff, and having to use these stupid ender alternators and flux alternators. You just can't make them fast enough. For the ridiculous amount of stupidity. But I think that's a pretty good look at what we're doing to make the Matrix. We'll be back in the next one to get it built.
Alrighty. We get it done, we'll see about getting that fusion on.
Yep. So hopefully in the next 3 episodes, if everything goes right, we'll finally be done with the atomic age. We should be able to do the Matrix, then the fusion, then the boiler, right?
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at all boiler part of this yet, so we'll see what I need to do to get that whole thing done.
And then Junior's going to play with his Flux or Flux network thing.
No. Then we're going to look into what we needed to upgrade our armor. What we were waiting on for that whole thing.
Oh,
so you and I can go play with our lizard friend.
No, you're going to go play with your lizard friend. I don't play with things that cheat. He cheats.
So you say.
Anyways, y'all have a good one.
Hit it.